Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE Aftermath, and we're here for the fallout of the Money in the Bank pay-per-view show where Bigfoot has won the Money in the Bank briefcase to become Mr. Monkey in the Bank. And on top of that, listen, it's very exciting that Bigfoot won Money in the Bank. But something I'm sure a bunch of you are even more excited about is that at Money in the Bank, General Manager Curtis Axel was jumped by Shane Thorne and The Fiend and very, very badly injured, meaning Curtis Axel not fit to run the show here tonight. And he has left his co-general manager, the boss, Ed, in charge of tonight. And Ed has made a promise that he will not go tag team crazy like Curtis Axel had in the past. It's a new era of WWE Aftermath. And we're going to jump into things by hearing from the new global champion, AJ Styles, here tonight. Dar like shattered Solid Snake's knees by drop kicking them into the stairs. There he is, your new WWE Global Champion. Defeated Edge in a backstage brawl. Not jumped, but a coup. Aren't coups just a planned jump? A coordinated jumping, if you will. Oh shit, the frames. Why? Cut the music. If I have to wait another second to confront my demons, I might just snap. And let me clarify that for a moment. These demons are not within me. I mean, sure, I've got some demon problems going on in my head, but no. The demons I'm confronting tonight are much more vile. These demons, this demon has been pestering, gnawing at me, and I've got no choice left but to slay the beast. The biggest mistake you can make in a war is waiting to be hit first. I never wait. I always swing first. That's why you all hate me. I've knocked down every one of your idols right before your eyes. A shame, I know, but I care about me and me only. So tonight, I'm feeling ready to knock another one of your pathetic idols down, and he's been due for a knockoff. It's a very long-winded speech. Whatever this is, let's settle it right here, right now. Rey Mysterio, come on out. Come on, let's go. Could only win when there's no pins allowed. All idols, just Edge. Oh no. AJ Styles calling out Rey Mysterio, who's notably turned on every single one of his tag team partners after only a single week. Edge is an idol. Edge is the only idol. He's going after another idol, though. The legend killer, AJ Styles. The idol killer. My childhood hero is here at 619. The idol killer, AJ Styles. He's gonna turn on you, AJ. No, don't worry. Ray can't team with him. AJ's already in a team. What's going on here? Hold up a minute. You call what you're doing on the mic entertainment? If only you were as good on the mic as you are funny. You'd be a lot more successful if you actually knew how to harness your talents. That was a very, very nice compliment from Rey Mysterio, honestly. You know, I'm always glad when another superstar thinks they can face me in this ring. I like asserting my dominance over the rest of the roster. It proves I'm that good. Who knows? Maybe you won't be a total waste. Oh, what a very respectful conversation between these two. I think you and the WWE Universe need a serious reality check. First, this dump of a city needs a complete overhaul. I mean, really, how do you people live like this? And it makes sense that you would be out here pandering to these peons. You're no better than them, after all. Just another talentless hack trying to mask his mediocrity. They can become the only 619s. Reality check. You have a lot of nerve calling me mediocre. I have it on good authority that Stephanie McMahon and Triple H consider me one of the best superstars ever graced the squared circle here in the WWE. My talent speaks volumes, which is more than I can say for you. My pinky is more talented than your entire pathetic body. What a weird heel versus heel segment. I just wanted to come out here tonight and say to your face, there's nothing you can ever do to me. You'll never be able to beat me, because I've got something in my pocket that you'll never have. Friends in high places. The authority gives me a certain degree of safety. Whatever. Are they both trying to play backstage politics against each other? Well, Triple H is my... No, Triple H is my best. No, Triple H are my best friend. They're calling each other's bluffs. I don't have a match for you. What I've got is a right of hand to your brain if you want it. You're not worth the time and energy it would take to wrestle you. I don't know why I'm even bothering talking to you now. Get out of my ring. Are they chanting for Edge? I've been backstage listening to you for the last few minutes, and while I have all the respect in the world for you, I need to interrupt you here and remind you that regardless of everything you've just said, it's all a moot point. I am the best thing going in the WWE today. It's my time to shine, and everyone else has to line up behind me. Do you think anyone should tell them that even though they're both playing the Triple H card, Triple H is in the media right now? I don't know what could have passed through your tiny little brain to convince you that interrupting me would be a good idea, but I imagine it's the same stupidity that convinced you that you're somehow a better superstar than I am, and that's just laughable. I doubt management even knows you exist, but I promise I'll let them know about you. You won't be happy I did. It means I'm gonna get you in this ring and destroy you, just like I've destroyed every other superstar foolish enough to challenge me. It's a new Triple H. The crowd popped for the announcement of new Triple H. Who could it be? The big reveal here tonight. That they were saying, oh, Triple H is my best friend. Well, Triple H is my friend. Oh, yeah, well, I've got new Triple H backstage. Absolutely incredible. A new Triple H somewhere backstage here in WWE Aftermath. I went for water and he's still talking. I went to undo the cap from my water bottle, and it took all of it. It took all the plastic off, including the little skinny nub that normally stays on your water bottle. Well, there are a lot of people backstage who haven't been revealed yet. Time to make a new Triple H. Well, I don't really have a segue for this next segment, but Ed said, listen, I promised you all we're not doing many tag matches, but what I can give you is one very exciting, incredible tag match, and that's why we're going to head into our first match of the evening, which is a rematch from Money in the Bank. The Rising Fire versus the Killmongers for the WWE Tag Team Championships. That's right, it's a title rematch from Money in the Bank. Of course, unlike Money in the Bank, this is not a no disqualifications match. This is a regular 2-on-2 match. A very exciting match to open up Aftermath here after the incredible announcement that there's a new Triple H hiding away somewhere in the bowels of Aftermath. Well, at least we know that Tucker Knight was not the new Triple H, as he was blown to smithereens. I guess it's technically possible. It's technically possible. I don't like to accuse people of being liars, alright? Because lying's a sin. But it is possible that AJ Styles could potentially be lying about there being a new Triple H. I know, a bold assumption. I'm not saying he is. I'm putting it on the table. It's completely possible. Maybe Aftermath has this effect on people. The Rising Fire ready. A lot of people seemed underwhelmed with their tag match at Money in the Bank. And so they're looking to make up for it here tonight. And to reclaim those tag titles. Is there music going off or no? Oh yeah, also Mike Tyson won a ladder match by drop kicking the ladder from the top rope and then wishing Bruce Lee back to life. That also happened at Money in the Bank. Also, we learned that Elias had been squatting and hiding inside of Deku's house like a hobo, being a pervert, when he saw someone start the fire that burned his house down, meaning someone was trying to assassinate Deku. Even Axel wouldn't do this.
At a combined weight of 870 pounds, they are the Acolytes.
Damn, dude. The big Acolytes. I don't remember if anything else of relevance happened at Money in the Bank. Anything that really stands out. Oh, Lucha Cousins defeated DX for the Dark Legacy tag titles. I think that was everything of major relevance. Also, Piranha Plant shattered Buddy Murphy's ribs. Yeah. Second spot of the night. I still think the Mike Tyson spot was better. Is Goldberg's music playing? Like, I can't hear it at all. It's real weird. They're, like, coming out to silence on my end. You can hear the crowd and stuff. Alright. He's fine. The World Tag Team Championship on the line. It's playing? Okay. It's just low. Alright. No announcements or anything. Just Ed's like, oh, let's get this tag match underway. You know, just give the people what they want. A good, hard-hitting brawl. Referee coming to get the belts. The crowd ready. The crowd ready to see this bloodbath here tonight. Strong Style has arrived. And here we go. This match is now underway. And Kane with the sucker punch to Bowser. Right out of the gate. The ref's down. Ref bump. Ref bump already. Ref bump already. And now Bowser getting Kane up on the top rope. Looking for a top rope superplex to the big red demon. Thankfully, our referee, Josh, is back up to his feet. Big knee to the gut of Kane as Bowser takes him down. Didn't Sheamus face Cesaro? Yes, that did happen. I think Sheamus won. So they're 1-1 each now. As Bowser looking to capitalize on the tag champions here. As Kane pushes him all clothesline into the corner. A lot of damage there to Bowser. Kane seemingly like re-injured his leg during their match at Money in the Bank, and that was literally just one night ago in kayfabe. He's gotta still be feeling the pain. A second superplex to Kane. Bowser knows that Kane's weakened. He's still a little crippled from Money in the Bank as he makes the hot tag to Nakamura, who just immediately gets Irish whipped by Bowser into the big boot. Kane now has him up, sidewalk slam to the challenger. It's been all Bowser so far this match. As Nakamura now Irish whipping King Koopa into the ropes, and Bowser just body checks him down to the ground. Absolutely no fear. What a chop. And the tag now made to Goldberg. Oh, Jesus, kicking him right in the spine. Goldberg with the power slam. Things are not looking good for the Rising Fire. What's the next pay-per-view? Well, we can announce that right after this match. Because you see, Ed, actually, he went to the drawing board, and Ed is the one who created this next pay-per-view coming up at the end of the month. in just 4 weeks. As Nakamura tagging Kane back in after taking a hell of a beating from Goldberg. As Goldberg hits another power slam onto Kane and brings Bowser back in. You don't want to let Goldberg get too gassed. As we see the double underhook to Kane. And look at this double underhook hesitation slam from Bowser. Kane looking to be in a real bad place. Dude, the Killmongers are destroying them. The Rising Fire, you know, they had some good showings. They beat Killmonger twice. But now the Killmongers trying to get their heat back here. Trying to prove they're still the killing machines they were built up to be. But Kane now starting to fight back against Goldberg. Getting him up now. This could be his chance to turn this match around. Backbreaker. That one dude's real upset. Look at those thumbs down he's giving. You guys think we'll be face against R-Truth again? Oh, Goldberg fighting back. Knocking his way out of Kane's grip. Snapmare. He's gonna try. Oh! Elbow! Elbow busts Goldberg open. STO. Goldberg in a bad place right here. Now getting choked out by the Demon. Goldberg injured. This could be Kane's opportunity to turn around and get the tag titles. Sending Goldberg face first, but the boot from Goldberg buys him time. Grabbing Kane from behind. Oh, Jesus! Throwing him neck first into the turnbuckle and then stomping on the back of Kane's neck. Goldberg really working over the neck of Kane. Maybe trying to put him away for good. As Goldberg now wisely tagging out to Bowser. Now Bowser getting ready to take the Demon out. Big clubber and blow there. What's Bowser doing? Tagging Goldberg back in after one big punch. I don't know I don't know what they're thinking here. Getting Goldberg back in. Oh, a spear! That's what they were thinking. Goldberg had the spear ready. That headbutt, him getting busted open. It was like when he headbutts his door, and yet Kane still kicked out of the spear. Goldberg thought he was hyped up and ready to go. But now Goldberg grabbing Kane and picks him up for the jackhammer. Kane's in trouble. The pin. 1, 2, 3. And the Killmongers get the win on Kane after just brutalizing the whole match. I'll say sad that he has to go to work. Get that bread, brother. The Killmongers decisively win yet again. Bad day for the Rising Fire. Any special celebration with their retaining of their belts? Goldberg's like, give me that belt. A little blood coming out of my head. That's my belt. Man, noises. See, the crowd was not into this. Listen, I'm illiterate. Incredible. Well, anyway, it is now time for Ed to announce the new pay-per-view coming just 4 weeks away. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to cool down this summer when we join you in 4 weeks for the Great American Bash at the Beach. That's right, the wrestlers are gonna be poolside and it's gonna be dunk or get dunked. And we'll return with our next very exciting match after these messages. Ladies and gentlemen, Ed has a gift for you all here. It is time for a spookin' match. But he promises us this is a spookin' match without the xenomorph that everyone hates. No, this is gonna be a much more chaotic spookin' match, because this spookin' match is no holds barred. Dunks be wiggling. And you can hear it already. One of the men that attacked General Manager Curtis Axel is out here for this no-holds-barred spookin' match. The Fiend. We saw him and Shane. I'm marking out. We saw him and Shane Thorne put Curtis Axel in the hospital. And now the Fiend making his Aftermath debut in this no-holds-barred spookin' match. But who is the Fiend facing? Who is the poor victim of the Fiend coming out? Will they even be a victim? And if you like the Fiend, well then you're gonna love this match. But you're also gonna love later on tonight in the main event where we see the Fiend in action again after he tricked the Miz and jumped him at Money in the Bank. But who's the Fiend gonna face? None other than former global champion, the Rated R superstar, Edge. It's one hell of a main event put together by the Boss Ed. So be sure to stay tuned. Don't touch that dial. Wait, is Ed actually fulfilling the promises Axel made? What do you think, Dunks? Chunky. It's a new era of Aftermath, I already told you. But who's the Fiend gonna face? Who is challenging the Fiend in this no-holds-barred match? Time to go to work. Bye. See ya, Jose. Have a good time. Thanks for coming. And here he comes. The Fiend's opponent. It's Shrek. They didn't give him any pyro. He really thought he was going to get some pyro, huh? We've got two super heavyweights clobbering at it here tonight. No holds barred spookin' match. Shrek versus the Fiend. Double debut here. And look at the big boy making his way out here. Unafraid. Ready to face this demon head on. The question is, will Shrek let him in? They could have had a swamp fight. These two could have had a swamp fight. We could have booked a swamp fight between these two. Theoretically, we still could, actually. OMG, big spookin' match. My hero. Who do you think that guy's hero is? Shrek or the Fiend? Alright, who you got in this no-holds-barred battle of the Juggernauts? The Fiend or Shrek? Who's the crab? Oh, Jesus! And the Shrek just throwing the Fiend aside. What's he doing? Oh my god! Oh my god! Buckle bomb to the Fiend! The Fiend getting out of there real quick. Shrek taunting. Wait, no, Rhonda copyrighted music. Fiend chopping Shrek down, finally getting some offense in. It's just no sold. Oh god, the Fiend actually selling for Shrek. You don't see that often. There's now a massive belly to belly. What is this monster in Shrek that's just tearing the Fiend apart here? And of course, no countouts or disqualifications in a no-holds-barred match. Oh god, hip toss onto the grass. There's not even a tarp out here on it. Oh no, what is this? Oh lord. And now Shrek looking for a weapon underneath the ring. He's got a kendo stick. Oh, he misses. The Fiend able to dodge. The Fiend stealing it, using it against Shrek. The Fiend has the kendo stick now. Oh, ninja roll by Shrek, who gets it from the Fiend. What is this, an indie promotion? Oh, God. Oh, he's pummeling the Fiend now. And now Shrek getting the Fiend back up. And even though it's no count, no disqualification, the pinfall does have to take place inside the ring. But these two can beat each other up on the outside all they want. Oh, and Shrek gonna throw him in now. Maybe Shrek sees an opportunity here. Big punch to the back of the Fiend's head. Snapmare into a kick. Now the pin trying to take the Fiend out. 1. And the Fiend kicking out at 1. These attacks have meant nothing to him so far. But now, oh God! 360 belly to belly. And now Shrek has him up. Backbreaker. The Fiend caught on the ropes. A second backbreaker. Shrek is not even giving him a moment to catch his breath. It's just non-stomp. Back body drop from 8 feet in the air. Oh God, the curb stomps. Shrek knows he has to do whatever he can to take the Fiend out. Hit breaker. And the Fiend gets right back up. Slam Shrek to the ground. Clash of the Titans here in the middle of this ring. As we see, wait! No, it's a headbutt. I thought he was locking in the mandible claw. Oh, small package by Shrek. 1. And the Fiend kicks out immediately. Shrek has him up now, but the Fiend fighting back. Now another big belly to belly. Shrek starting to get a little gassed. You can see the amount of time to get up, and the Fiend just rolls right back up. But Shrek not even gonna act surprised. He knows what he's up against. And he knows what he needs to do as he gets the Fiend back up on the outside. But no, the Fiend throwing him in the ring. The Fiend could be looking for the end here. But no, Shrek fighting back with a right hook. Buys himself some time. Oh! Tripping Shrek up into the ropes. And now the Fiend off the ropes. Oh, God! Right into the throat of Shrek. And the people not liking this. The mandible claw! The mandible claw on Shrek! Is this gonna be it? And that's it! Shrek's passed out. Shrek's out. The Fiend's taking him out. The Fiend has incapacitated Shrek. It's all ogre now. What an incredible, hard-hitting, fast-paced matchup. There was no slowdown in that match at all. And the Fiend came through with the victory. I can't believe. And that's where Shrek lost consciousness, unable to keep from fading into that swampy night. And the Fiend stands victorious yet again. Let him in. Knock, knock. He is here. Yeah? Alright, you got anything to add, Fiend? You just stand? You just hanging out? Alright. That's very good of you. We're moving on to our next match of the evening. I just want my water. I just want my water. Give me my water, you stupid water bottle. I hate this. It's Garbo. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What's going on? Let me guess, it's a tag match? No. No, it's not. Ed said, listen here, everyone. Listen here, listen here, listen here. He said, listen here, listen here. Y'all want to see stars? I got some stars I know you want to see. And so we're going to have ourselves a battle royal. It says in the winner of this battle royal gets a jawbreaker. And a match at the Great American Bash at the beach. What's the match gonna be? I don't know. Ed doesn't know. Ed said, listen, they said, hey, you gotta book a show. You gotta, here's how long you're allowed to have. And he's like, Ed said, what do people hate about this show? Too many tag matches? The show's running too long? Cut 3 of the matches and just put them all in one. This show ain't running long, baby. Ed says enjoy your pocket-sized show. Because there's only 2 matches left, including this one. That's right. The main event is coming up after this. Ed for president. And here comes the first entrant in the Battle Royal. He listened to the fans. What? It's Big E. I want to make it very clear, out of kayfabe, I had nothing to do with this. I have not edited the number of matches whatsoever. It's legitimately Universe is doing. And here comes Big E. He hasn't been on a very good hot streak lately. He's 0-2. Wait, is it Ed or Ed? It is 1D Ed. It's stupid Ed. It's Butter Toast Ed. And you know what's almost as good as butter toast? Butter pancakes. And that's why Ed put Big E. We're gonna show. This is Ed's Battle Royal. Winner gets a jawbreaker and a match. And it's just Ed showing off. He said, these are my favorite wrestlers on the roster. Ed looked at the roster. He said, let me show you who I like. I like the pancake guy. And there's the pancake guy. But you know who else I like? I like the guy with the snake. The big snake. Is not Double D. Randy Orton, the Viper, the Legend Killer. Very irritated lately. Very upset. Brought back the punt kick. Punted Braun Strowman in the head. Won that match. And what does he get repaid for? Someone steals his gimmick. AJ Styles just steals his gimmick. Everyone's real happy. Everyone's like, oh yeah, AJ Styles, what a cool creative game. Randy Orton, I hate this. I hate it here. I don't work for the Butter Toast guy. Why am I in a battle? I don't even want a jawbreaker. But he has to be here. He doesn't get a choice. He's got to be in the Battle Royal. And he's not happy about it. Big ending into RKO. Extremely doable. What do you think, Dunks? Dunks, do you have any words of wisdom for the people in this matchup? Don't get pinned or submitted. Thank you, Dunks. Thank you. Dunks, how come we've never had an over-the-top rope battle royal here in Universe? Dunks ran. What if Randy Orton just punt kicked everyone in the match? Just every single person got punt kicked by Orton. Just an actual slaughter. Let's do what you want on his feet, though. Alright. Who's next? Then he would win. I would simply win the match. Here we go. The third person that Ed really likes on the roster. It's John Cena. Big Money John. Ed's a real Cena mark. Ed always believes in hustle, loyalty, respect, and the big, pretty colors. Don't forget to buy your never give up towel at the concession stand. Da 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 da. Is this Cena's debut? No. He was in like some triple threats with. I know he at one point he was in a triple threat with Big E and I think Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre. He's actually 2-1. He's had quite a few matches. I think he beat Big E in a singles match as well. He's 2-1. That's his record. Throwing his hat in the crowd. Who brought the DX sign? Wait, really? Yeah, he's 2-1, brother. I wouldn't just make up a win-loss record like that. I never checked Randy Orton's. I think it sucks, though. Biggie is 0-2. Biggie's never won. Randy Orton is 1-4. He's only beaten Braun by countout. He's never won in a match other than that. So Cena's got the best record by far. But what about this fourth man? It's the Mad Dog Roman Reigns. It's a big main eventer battle royal. Here comes the Mad Dog Roman Reigns making his way to the ring. Roman Reigns 1-3, also a jobber. Real jobber battle royal out here. Looking real good for Cena right now. Ed likes the pipe. Ed likes, he say kitty. Put him in the match. You might be the big dog, but I'm the boss. Entrant number 5 in the match is none other than Detective Jim Hopper from Stranger Things. Ed, I mean, one time he dressed up in a big monster costume that kind of looked like the Mind Flayer from Stranger Things. And he said, Jim Hopper, get out there. Jim Hopper, 0-1. He's also never won a match. Listen, at this point, either someone's getting the biggest win of their career and a jawbreaker, or Cena's just mowing through them all. This could be the big coming out party for one of these superstars. This could be where one of these superstars turns their career around. Big ups for Jim Hopper. Only 3 entrants left here. Entrant number 6. Dunks, chomping on his toes. Biting his nails in anticipation for entrant 6. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's the Boogeyman! The Boogeyman is here! Ed says most people... Ed saw the Boogeyman eating worms, and the Boogeyman gave him some of the worms, and Ed ate them, and he was like, it's good! And Ed put the Boogeyman in the match. This might be the Boogeyman's debut. Maybe he had one more match. The Boogeyman's 0-1, actually. Also has never won a match, then.
And from the pits of hell, weighing in at 200.
Anyway, he's the Boogeyman, and he's coming to get you. My man looks like he runs the worm deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's too bad the meteors sucked up his staff and clock. Yeah, man, it's a real shame. It does look like it gave him little dinosaur feet for hands. What the fuck was that? Whoa! This Boogeyman got time warp powers? Maybe the clock is part of him now. Maybe the Boogeyman's got his own internal clock that allows him to manipulate time. To promote his appearance in WWE Battlegrounds, available now for the low price of $39.99. No. No, Ed, you wouldn't do this. Ed, come on, Ed. Does he have something in his contract? What kind of contract did they sign this guy to? It doesn't matter. You can't be free. I'm being told. It's the Xenomorph. It's him again. The Xenomorph is in the Battle Royal. The Xenomorph sitting at 2-1. The same record as John Cena. I'm being told to skip Xenomorph by the higher ups. Ed's like, nah. He's like, I don't know why the fans hate him, but skip the entrance. The fans, they're not happy. The fans are turning. Ed's upset. He's crying. He doesn't understand why the fans are turning. Get the next person out there. And the final entrant in the Battle Royal is Drew McIntyre. And Drew McIntyre, 2-2. A debatably worse record than John Cena and Xenomorph, but those two could easily end up being the same as him. Until he either loses or wins. Ed really stacked this Royale. Dude, yeah, Ed's like, the winner gets a jawbreaker, throw in all the main eventers. Everyone knows that Ed's like, what's better in the world than a jawbreaker? Nothing. Give it to all the best talent. Here we go. Aztec Battle Royal pinfall submission only. Okay, McIntyre. You get a jawbreaker, you get a match at Great American Bash at the beach. The Gabash, if you will. And here we go, this match is underway. And immediately, we're just seeing all kinds of chaos. Everyone's exploding. We got 6 people on one side of the ring. Mad Dog Roman Reigns and the Viper Randy Orton going at it. Boogeyman John Cena. Xenomorph Drew McIntyre. Big E Jim Hopper. It's just chaos. Oh, look at that. Roman's reign to Randy Orton already. What is Boogeyman doing? What is Drew McIntyre doing? Jesus, Xenomorph sent down. Boogeyman with the superplex into the crowd of people. As just everyone's getting thrown around here. Big E trying to take Hopper to the corner, but the referee is stuck, unable to do anything. Hi, Sergio. Welcome to the stream. Big battle royal here. Clothesline from John Cena. As we see McIntyre working over the Xenomorph, I'm rooting for Big Mac, McIntyre, Big E, or Big Roman. Why would you call him Big Roman and not the Big Dog? Why is it Big Mac, Big E, and Big Roman and not Big Mac, Big E, and Big Dog? What is Cena doing? Oh, DDT from the Boogeyman. Power bomb from Roman Reigns. The Big Mad Dog. Big Match John, that's another one. Big Boogie's Adventure. Because he isn't the big dog, he's the mad dog. Randy Orton. As Roman Reigns up top could be looking for something big here. Massive superplex onto McIntyre and Xenomorph. And McIntyre didn't even stop punching Xenomorph. He hates him that much. Big Queen Xenomorph. That's right, that's right. Hey, listen, listen. Disney has bought out the Aliens franchise, and you know what that means, right? That's right. The Alien Queen is a Disney princess. As we see Big E with the backbreaker to Jim Hopper. I don't know what John Cena's playing over here with Boogeyman. Oh, but what a knee to the face. Oh my god, DDT. Busting Drew McIntyre open. I thought Randy Orton was trying to steal the pin. 1, 2. McIntyre kicks out. 1, 2. And Randy Orton kicks out. Hey, remember when we thought the Xenomorph was scary for 1 second? Oh, shitty Samoan driver from the Xenomorph. On to Drew McIntyre, 2. No, McIntyre kicks out of the shitty Samoan driver. He's not going down yet easily. As Roman Reigns has Randy up for the Samoan driver and accidentally breaks up the pinfall. And we see a Samoan driver from Drew McIntyre to Xenomorph. 1. No, Xenomorph still kicking free. Have a Sin Cara versus Kalisto versus Rey Mysterio match. Kalisto and Rey Mysterio on different brands, and Sin Cara didn't get drafted. Future Shock to Boogeyman. Randy Orton's been eliminated by Roman Reigns. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton and Boogeyman are camp. Randy Orton, the first person gone, didn't even want to be in this match. The first person eliminated. Randy Orton now 1-5. Boogeyman now 0-2. Incredible. Xenomorph looking to pin Drew McIntyre yet again here. 1, 2. And Xenomorph just eliminated Drew McIntyre. Big elimination for the Xenomorph. Shitty Samoan driver to Jim Hopper. Xenomorph going for another elimination. Yeah, Sin Cara got turned to a pinata. And there goes Hopper, eliminated by Xenomorph. Roman Reigns still in it. Boo. Big E getting John Cena up for the big ending. Is this going to be the biggest elimination? No, Big E's not done with him. Big E's getting him back up for a second big ending. He was looking for 2 big endings to put Big Match John away. And John Cena with the Emerald Flosion takes him out. 1. Shitty Samoan driver from Xenomorph onto Roman Reigns. 1, 2. Oh, Big E saving Roman Reigns. The crowd's going wild. The crowd's going wild for Big E saving Roman Reigns. Big E just saved the Mad Dog from elimination. He just stopped the Samoan driver again. What was that neck breaker from John Cena? Up top. Big splash, but Big E got the knees up. Yay. Michinoku driver from John Cena as Xenomorph goes for the pin on Roman Reigns. 1, 2, 3, and Xenomorph just eliminated Roman Reigns. Big E's been pinned this whole time and was able to kick out due to Roman Reigns getting eliminated. It's down to Xenomorph, John Cena, and Big E. Oh no. Xenomorph throwing Cena into the ropes. Big E finally back up to his feet. Xenomorph has Cena up. Samoan driver into the pin. 1, 2. John Cena kicked out. Big E's biding his time. No, the Xenomorph sees him. Big E's got the Xenomorph. The deadlift grab. Slam from Big E. Goes for the stomp, but Xenomorph gets right back up. Clothesline. Takes Big E's head off. Oh no, what's the Xenomorph doing up there? Oh, elbow drop. Big E didn't even bounce. I think Xenomorph just bounced off Big E's pecs. That's how ripped Big E is. This is John Cena gets up now. Oh no, what's he doing? Picking Xenomorph up. Sit out powerbomb into the pin. 1, 2. Oh, Xenomorph kicks out. The crowd can't believe it. Oh, out of nowhere, attitude adjustment to Big E, catching him off guard. 1, 2, 3. John Cena eliminates Big E. What a dirty tactic from John Cena. Catching Big E off guard. Big E now 0-3. And now another sit-out powerbomb to the Xenomorph. No, John. The crowd, very torn. Goes for the kick to the gut. Xenomorph fights back. Dragon screw leg whip. Xenomorph has John. It's the 2 people with the 2-1 record. The 2 people I said weren't the jobbers. The match we wanted. One of these 2 men is going to get a jawbreaker and a match at Great American Bash at the Beach. I'm upset with John, but he has to win. Oh, belly to belly. Oh, what a massive belly to John. Oh, no. Xenomorph's calling him for it. The crowd becoming furious. He's got John Cena up. The shitty Samoan driver into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Xenomorph wins. And the crowd is going belligerent. They can't believe what's happened here tonight. Xenomorph now 3-1. Fuck. I thought we wouldn't see the Samoan driver anymore. Oh, Dunk's coming in with the hot interview. Hello, Dunks. What do you have to say about this match? Oh, I fucking hate it. Oh, Dunks is mad too. Dunk said this match sucked. Dunk said bad match alert. Thank you, Sergio, for the follow. And where it will be, well, if you wanna see what's in store after a match like that, be sure to stay tuned in after these messages. And now, welcome back to Aftermath, and where it seems the WWE Champion, the Messiah, Seth Rollins, is coming out here to say something before we go into the main event. I know, Dunks. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's been some hating in the nation lately, hasn't there? All those people in the back talking like they know who I am or what I do, but they have no idea. Well, one in particular is about to find out exactly who I am, and they're not gonna like it. Seth Rollins calling out the people hating on Xenomorph. I came to this company to make a name for myself, and I'm gonna do that at the expense of all your little heroes. And this superstar is the prime example of someone who I will decimate to prove my point. Who's Rollins talking about? Who's got Rollins so riled up? We don't see Rollins this riled up often. Damn it. Enough shouting. All of you just shut up. You're making me even angrier. Stop it! Kevin Owens, get your sorry ass out here right now before I explode. It's time for war. Kevin Owens? Oh, and here comes Kevin Owens. Oh, man. Oh, come on, dude. What, man? I was, like, in the back. I was watching the Battle Royal. I mean, like... War? Really? I'm not, like, built for war. Like, I said I'd fight anyone, but, like, I'm in, like, a wrestling match. I didn't mean, like a war. Like, this sucks. What is... This dude's a weirdo. I don't want to be in the ring with him. I'm just gonna... suck, man. He's like, I'll give him 1 minute, and then I gotta go. Look, you talk a great game. You really do. I've got to hand it to you. You got this crowd worked up and ready for action, and that's an awesome thing for sure. But I think we got to take this to the next level. A war of words is one thing, dude, but the WWE Universe wants to see us tear the house down. In the words of AJR, we gonna bring the whole house down. Okay, big man, you can come out here and make the walk to the ring. You can even talk a bit on the mic. Then what? We know what you have to offer, and it's nothing new. We've seen it all before. You're a one-trick pony, and you've done your performance. Maybe it's time to visit the glue factory. Oh, that was just uncalled for, man. Wah, I don't like being interrupted by other superstars. I wanted to talk and whine and be a baby. That's what you sounded like before I came out here. Nobody wants to hear that. It's terrible. Do better. I'd never complain about anything in my life. Oh, gee, that's nice. That's real cute. It really is. You scored some cute points. I don't know if they're able to do this in the truck, but can they put a little graphic up that racks up his cute points? We actually do have. Actually, those little meters in the top left and top right are each superstar's cute points, if you were unaware of that. The WWE Universe acknowledges me as the champion, not you. Who are you? You're still nobody. Mr. Money in the Bank doesn't even want to cash in on you. Remember that. It's an uncashed check in the wallet. Money in the Bank, he's gonna try, Bigfoot's gonna try and cash in on me because I'm so much better than you. He thinks I'm the champion, nerd. Oh yeah, kill Owens, kill. I am immortal, I am invincible, and I am without equal. You are little more than navel-lit to me, an irritant that his face that needs to be discarded as quickly as possible. You're not, what is Rollins? Rollins lost his mind? You see all the people in this arena? They all share one thing in common. Their disappointment in you. You could be such a great superstar, but you're letting everyone here down. Face it, you don't have what it takes to be in this ring with me. If you were a real man, you wouldn't even have to ask for a fight. You would just fight me. Real men take what they want. They don't need to ask for permission. Only wimps and babies ask for permission. It seems like you're too scared to actually get in this ring and face me tonight, and I can't say that I blame you. I mean, I certainly wouldn't want to get in the ring with me either, knowing full well what I'm capable of. You're just like everyone else, terrified at the thought of having to face me. So run away, little boy, but know that one day you won't be able to run from the beating that you've earned yourself. Well, Rollins calling out the fact that Owens always seems to be scared whenever he gets put into a match against people like Strowman and Orton. Incredible. What a segment. It's time for the main event of the evening here on WWE Aftermath, where former global champion Edge will take on the Fiend one-on-one. Edge losing his title at Money in the Bank. The Fiend sneak attacking, luring The Miz with lies, promises that his friend Perkins was still alive, tricking The Miz and jumping him backstage. Wait, speaking of, I'm getting reports there's something going on backstage. We're getting our cameras out there right now to try and see what's going on. We've got our cameras on the move. There's something going down. In the green screen. Oh my god. The Fiend jumping Edge in the Miz's green screen area, Miz's movie set. The Fiend is attacking Edge before their match even started. Edge now picking Fiend up. The Fiend and Edge, two people who were in backstage brawls at Money in the Bank. They don't even want to settle this in the ring. They're just facing each other out here in the green screen set. As Edge gets the Fiend up, looking for the RKO. I don't even know which one of these two started this fight. I really like how promos in Universe Mode is just two people want to fight, and they spend most promo explaining why they cannot fight right now. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh lord! Oh, the meteor! The meteor is taking him! What has the Fiend done? Oh no, Edge! Edge, no! Edge! Oh god! Oh god! What's happening? Is it the Fiend? Is the Fiend using dark magic on Edge? What has the Fiend done? What has the Fiend done to him? Oh my god! I've never seen anything more horrible. He's getting sucked in. He's getting sucked into the void like Scooter. Oh god! Is there a highlight? I have to... Can I get a camera angle? have to. What's the camera angle button? Oh God, is there no camera angle? I can't believe. Oh my God, throws up. Oh God. Look at him. Look at what the Fiend did to him. His bones are jelly. Oh God. What has the Fiend done? Has the Fiend stolen some? How did the Fiend learn black magic? We thought the Fiend was just like a mean guy who tricked the Miz. But really, he's some kind of horrible, super-powered villain with black magic. Oh no! Oh, he's not done. Oh, he's not done. He's still doing things to the Edge. I can't believe this. Did he steal the Miz's magic? I don't know. What do we do? I don't. Do we try to help him? Do we try to take him to a hospital? Do we not touch him at all? What can we do? If we get close, is the Fiend gonna do this to everyone that gets close to him? What do we? I don't know. What do we do to help Edge? Oh God, the humanity. We gotta cut away. We can't show this anymore. We can't show this anymore. Get someone out to the ring. Get someone else out to the ring. We can't end the show like that. We can't. We gotta get Edge help. The Fiend used some kind of black magic and tore Edge. He just turned his bones to jelly. We've got Braun Strowman coming out to the ring right now. After that horrific sight we just witnessed. That's one of the worst things I've ever seen in my professional life. And I watched Backlash 2019. Braun Strowman, the monster among men, now out here in the ring. Filling time for what was supposed to be our main event. I hope you guys indulge me for a few minutes. Oh, you'll get that because I've got something serious I want to talk about. I usually do more talking with my muscles, and that's never going to change. But before I do that, there's someone in the back I need to address. Oh, God. Please, Braun. I'm not sure exactly who people think they're dealing with, but I didn't just fall off the back of a truck yesterday. I've paid my dues and I've earned everything I've got, and this opportunity is just the next step for me. Oh God, cut it back. Here's the bottom line. This guy's a loser. There's no other word for it. He's a straight up zero, and he's trying to make a name for himself by going after the biggest dog in the pack. He's welcome to try, but I guarantee he'll get bitten. So Aleister Black, do your best, and I'll do mine. Why did we let Braun cut a promo? And here comes Aleister Black now. Making his way out to the ring. Ed, what did you do? These two just staring each other down. They had a match at Money in the Bank where I legitimately do not remember who won. Aleister Black is 1-1. Braun Strowman is 2-0, so that means Braun Strowman had to have won at Money in the Bank, and yet he's still not done with Aleister Black for some reason. Yeah, what do you got? WWE Universe, are you finally ready to see a real superstar? Because it sure as hell ain't this guy standing in the ring. He has no idea how to be a real WWE superstar. and he never will. I've been wondering a lot lately about the quality of the superstars on the roster lately, and interruptions like this don't inspire a lot of confidence. But I'll say this, you definitely have my attention, but that's not going to last, so I hope you've prepared something really amazing to say to me, because if you spout off with the same stupid crap, then I'm gonna bust your teeth right through your face. I think you and the WWE Universe need a serious reality check. First, this dump of a city needs a complete overhaul. I mean, really, how do you people live like this? And it makes sense you would be out here pandering to these people. It's the exact same thing Ray said earlier. Aleister Black just stealing promos. This is the same promo. They just grabbed the Rey Mysterio, AJ Styles script. When this is all over and you're backstage getting all your bones set by the doctor, I want you to say this mantra to yourself over and over again. This is all 100% my fault. I wasn't interested in you in the slightest. I didn't care at all about you or what you wanted. But you're... I don't know. I couldn't read the rest of it. My scream's too far behind. A lot of people refer to WWE as a business. But to me, it's a game. You go to a bank to do business. Here, you play to win or lose. High stakes every day, no room for error. And when I play, I want to know that there's a potential winner on the other side of the ring. Someone who respects the game as much as I do. And you're not a winner. So thanks, but no thanks. I know the WWE Universe wants to see me pound you in a slop right here and now. Heck, there's a part of me that even wants to do it. But I don't fight just because they tell me to. And I certainly don't fight because you tell me to. This should win the Slammy for worst promo of the year. Oh, Braun. They cut the mic. The show's going off the air. We're all out of time here. We had to cut Braun's mic so this could finally come to... Oh, wait, a headbutt from Braun. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Maybe we're not out of time. I forgot we only had 3 matches this show. And Aleister Black with the DDT to Braun Strowman. What happened to not going into a fight? Oh, no. Big multiple knees and strikes. Oh, multiple hits. And Braun doesn't seem to care. Braun throwing Aleister Black into the corner. As we see a jawbreaker into the breakthrough knee strike. And Braun Strowman just no-sells it. Picking him up with the gorilla press. And just... Oh, God! His face right into the ropes. As Braun Strowman now double chopped to Aleister Black. Picks him up for the hip breaker. And now the clothesline. As Braun Strowman takes Aleister Black out. And the referee just barely able to hold it back. And these two staring off. This rivalry isn't over yet. Thank you all for coming to WWE Aftermath. And I will see you next time.